Hello everyone, it's Oak here again. Today I'm not going to be showing you me driving in a tank. This is Tsavo, and he is in his Cromwell. I'm platoon with him. We're just doing our normal Cromwell silliness, and as you can see, he has 3 marks of excellence on his barrel. So he knows what the hell he's doing. Also the campaign camo. So this is my mentor and my inspiration to get me to drive the Cromwell. Now, we get in a battle, and it's looking okay, but you can never really underestimate the power of puppies. So we start off by going up the hill. I'm just going to increase the map size so that way you can see it. Start off by going up the hill to get into our normal spot to shoot things. I'm following close behind, as you can see. And Chaffee's been spotted, but Chaffee is no threat. Tsavo takes a shot at the T-34, and another, and another, belting out 382 damage to start. There's an E2. Now I'm back there being shot because I wasn't behind a bush. He's been spotted and shot. So I've been brought down a few hit points already. Not too good of a result. And he's been shot as well by the T-25 too, which is just absolutely wrecking us. He tells me to pull back, and I'm just getting shot over and over again. So at this point we're thinking, we just need to go. So I'm like, alright, let's go. And we're reading the map, and it looks like they're about to break through into our base. The heavies that went south didn't really have any opposition. So they are basically, right now, as it is, useless. So Tsavo stops here at the top of the hill to see if they would push around. And he actually goes back down to see if he can get some more damage. And I'm sitting down there waiting for those lights to blitz our base. Now our base is being captured by the ELC. Tsavo says, let's kill those tiny tanks. I get a couple shots off at the ELC. At this point I'm only at like 300 damage. I haven't really done anything yet. Now the ELC is attacking the artillery, but you'll see in a second that the artillery is about to be murderized, or the ELC will be murderized. And boop, there he goes. S-51 murdered the ELC, and the Chaffee just proceeds to take him out. 1 and 2 shots into the T-25. That was kind of funny. He just kind of appeared out of nowhere. So Tsavo is going down here to see if he can get a shot off on this Chaffee, but the Chaffee's down in the bowl. Now I'm telling him, I'm saying, hey, don't go down there. He's stuck. He's dead. There's nothing that he can do. He's trying to get a shot, and he slips in. Whoops. Bit of a mistake there. Now he just proceeds to drive through the water, and he just barely makes it up on the other side as the artillery is shooting at him. Now I thought he was dead, so I go and I'm trying to engage more targets, but oh no, there's a Panther M10. I shoot him, he shoots, he misses, shoot him again, he misses, and then he takes me out. Oh boy. Now look at chat. T29 saying, "I told you, useless." He's talking to Tsavo. Just pay attention to the chat for a second. Tsavo is planning. He's looking at how many hit points the enemy team has, and they don't really have a lot. Most of them are one-shots, except for the T25-2, but he was last spotted with 494 hit points. You'll see that he doesn't exactly have 494 hit points when he gets killed. But Tsavo's just going to hold here for a minute as he has sights over the cap. T29 says, "Die fast, coward Yankee," and he says, "Negative." And now he knows what they're going to do. The T25-2 is going to come down as well as the Achilles from up above. The Panther M10 is going to try to put pressure on the cap. Don't know where that KV-2 is. Nice 3 coward camping mark, says the T29. Oh, you baddie. You baddie. You have no idea. Clearly that's what they are. Tsavo has a very high feeling about his odds here. There's the Achilles. Takes the first shot. It bounces. Should not have happened. Shoots one into the ground as the Achilles is no longer able to be shot. So now he spotted the KV-2 and he's going to back up. Try to get his gun depression down. KV-2 is blind as a bat, so he can't see anything. Takes out the KV-2s very swiftly. Now there's a T25-2. Brilliant kill. That's 3. He was 1 versus 7 at one point. So he's trying to engage his Panther M10 and the Achilles. They're both one-shots, but the artillery is trying to engage him as well. Now he's using the terrain as his advantage. He's trying to bait the Panther and the Achilles into going into him. Panther M10 puts a shot at him, and the Achilles misses as he was trying to negotiate some terrain. But Tsavo keeps his cool, and he just scampers through the Panther M10. Now he's trying to bait the Achilles to come back out, but the Achilles isn't having any. He knows that the Cromwell that Tsavo is piloting is absolutely amazing. Now both artillery just shot, and he knows that if he can just see if he can just spot him one more time to see, to say, "Hey, come on out." But the Achilles isn't having it. At this moment, he's also planning as well. He's planning his escape. He wants to go kill the artillery because the artillery is going to give him a hard time. There's Achilles, but he pulls back. He must have sixth sense because there's no way that he could have known he was spotted. Now Tsavo keeps pulling back, making sure the artillery is wasting their shots. Maybe. But makes a clean escape. Now, time to kill the artillery. The Achilles will be held down for a little bit because he's really, really concerned that he'll still be there and he'll be able to take him out. One shot, one kill. Now on his way to the enemy cap, trying to find the artillery, going along this road. Uh-oh. There he is. Oh no. What's gonna happen? He clutches his shot and misses. That's what's gonna happen, because artillery, lol. Now, Tsavo's using gold because why the hell not? There's literally no reason not to be using gold right now. At this point in the game, you cannot afford to bounce. Now he's going towards the other cap. He does not know where the other artillery is. He could literally be anywhere. He's on 5 kills. 2 more left. The win is in his sights. Looking for the artillery. Looking. And they're now on cap. Guess what? It's time to get back. Now he's hoping and praying that it's just the Achilles on cap, and that it's not the other artillery as well, or the artillery, because the artillery could be capping, and the Achilles could easily put a bullet into him and kill him. So he goes back along the same way he came, as going the long route would possibly keep him from getting back to cap. And there's the artillery in an ambush position. He clutches his shot. It goes right over his head. The artillery tries to ram him, but to no avail. Now he's down to his last APCR round. The chat is going wild. They are just cheering him on. They really want him to win. He's gonna win. So he's trying to see if he can spot the Achilles through the bushes here, but there's too many in the way. So there's a bush here that he can use. No spots. There's a dead wreck there, so the Achilles is probably behind that. So he goes and uses... Oh, there he is. Can't see him. Pulled out back. Boom. Puts the final shot into the Achilles, securing the victory. Now this was a fantastic game by Tsavo. I was trying to stay silent the entire game and not say anything, but I really wanted to tell him to say, you know, good job at what you're doing. But I just wanted to give him his concentration, and he did exactly what he needed to do to take out this panther, or this Achilles. Sorry, scrubless. Anyways, so he secured a top gun, a high caliber, Kolobanov's, and a defender medal for this game, carrying it almost single-handedly. But in my opinion, it is single-handedly, because 7 kills, come on, against 6 enemy tanks alone. That is an impressive result. So, I hope you enjoyed this replay. Just remember, stay calm and keep carrying on.